Hi there, here I am again, looking to bring you some good news, hoping this lecture may not be a lecture but will it bring you something useful. It all depends on your attitude, ego, pride, and of course wisdom. Bringing to you some good topics or stocks is my only intention. As I said last time during Lloyd Steele's that I need not earn from Google, as someone said Google seldom pays, but that someone was wrong, as my overseas friend has told me that he has been paid by Google, but actually I need not earn from Google, as Google has its own benefits. Anyways, that was told to me through some of my well-wishers. I have given you some useful information through my analysis regarding penny stock investment, and one of the same was of Brightcom Group. If those who have not heard the first part of the stock, you will find the link of the same on my channel, and I hope you all good Samaritans will have taken cognizance of the same. And now I come to you with Brightcom Group Part 2. If you wish to take advantage of the same, then here I go for you to take an advantage in Part 2. I should say you have this opportunity. Let me tell you a story. There was a boy very wise. It's common for an extraordinary man and an ordinary man to come home after hard work and take a drink or two in order to relax, but the wise boy's friends took advantage of him and called him a drunken kid. Looking at this, the wise boy's family too took the same attitude, and the wise boy was wise enough not to see the cruelty and torture meant towards him, but to continue in his journey. In the same way the stock market reacts. When you hear someone saying that the stocks will go up, please don't purchase, and when you hear someone saying the stocks will crash, please don't sell, as the market is as we are with our lives. I tell you another story. The wise boy continues drinking. His friends threatens his girlfriend, please don't contact him unless he stops drinking. The wise boy stopped drinks, for the first time for 8 months, the second time for 6 months, and the third time for 3 months. Where was this girlfriend when the wise boy stopped his drinks? This took the wise boy's 14 years of his age, and the wise boy has many affairs due to these unreasonable friends. Just as the stock market takes time to increase your wealth, but when you are rich, even the richest of the sleeping beauties come to you. Hence I tell you, my good friends, your luck takes some time, but don't go back to the past just to see your future, as your future will come according to the wealth you have accumulated. Who says life is short? Life is a bonus for those who live it to the fullest. Life has to go on is my motto. Tell me, what is your motto? COVID has destroyed many people's jobs and lives. Tell me, how are you living? Is it some extraordinary force? Is it the Almighty taking care of you through your siblings, or is it because you are looking after yourself, or maybe your friends or neighbors are putting in some food for your living? Ask yourself. Time takes a turn. The turn also turns only with time. Hence my notion is to remember one thing: never go for the past, as the past does not tell you about the future, and never go for the present, as your present either does not tell you about the future. People get married, some by looking at the person's past and some by not looking at the person's past. Maybe they see the present and forget about the future, but looking for the future is only a wise man's job. Past is just a remembrance, but your future lies in your hands. It's up to you to know how well you should look forward. Wisdom lies in the hands of a few, but tell me, are you knew? The destiny of a man or woman lies in their own hands. Either take it or leave it. I remember a friend of mine wanting to pull the strings of a friend of his. The result was that strings remain the same, but the friends do not remain the same. Just as the stocks in the stock market, the movement of which is unknown. You can see many observers, you will see many stock advisors, but did anyone tell you about the future price for any given particular stock? All I have seen is they only have given you the percent of increase in the stock price, but no guarantee of when will the percent of increase in the stock price come. If you go through my channel, my dear friends, you will see what I am trying to say. My dear friends, I introduce myself as a penny stock advisor, and I am proud to be of use to all those who are striving for a living at age like me. I hope they have gathered some fruitful amount to invest. I would advise them not to use their whole savings, as it's not magic that can happen overnight, and moreover now the government is planning to tax income from share investments too, so use only 50% of your savings, and invest wisely. I hope the government doesn't tax any investor who has invested his hard-earned savings in the share market, but hopes are always broken by the most powerful. So my friends, today I bring you the stock by the name of Brightcom Group. you will gain huge profits in this stock if and only you stay in for a long race with uptrends and downtrends in the near future. This stock as of today, Tuesday, 26th April 2022, having a price of Rs 81 pays 90 only, will in the financial year 2023-24 rise to Rs 160, or should I say 100% gain as of today. It's only a matter of chance as to when will this happen, as you can see the stock market delivering losses of over 1,000 points recently, as I expect the Sensex of the stock market to be nearing 40,000 at any given point of time in the near future. You will be lucky if this doesn't happen, so play well, or should I say invest well, and there is always a time where you can square in on your losses and gain on the profits. You may put a trigger for stop loss if you are afraid of losing on your hard-earned monies. But you are definitely going to gain profits on this share investment. My fellow friends, you will be lucky if at all you gain a huge profit in a short span of time. As for me, it's been 15 years as of now investing in the stock market, and I am still unaware of the reasons as to why the share prices of companies rise or fall. You will see some companies progressing, and yet such companies have a share price which is much lower to its advancement. On the other hand, you will see companies not doing well in business, but their share prices keep rising. Intelligent individuals have their eyes on such behaviorism of share prices for such shares in the stock market. That's all for now. We'll come back soon with your next lucky stock. Please click on the subscribe button to keep in touch for profitable investments, and do not forget to let me know whether you like or unlike my videos.